I will explain how the dragon is played throughout Trove. Its objective is remove all your sloth tokens, exit the underground cave by moving to a cave crystal tile, and race to the entrance tile to escape. Let's briefly skim over the components of a dragon. As you'll notice, on the very top, the dragon has all the sloth sections. Fill all these up with sloth tokens. On the far right, we have wakefulness. As the sloths dwindle, place them on wakefulness. Makes them stronger. The health will always start at 5 and dwindle down. The powers are used with power cards, which I'll explain later. But on your turn, you can use the cards, you can combo the cards, whichever way you'd like, to do abilities throughout the game. Now, to begin, fill up each empty sloth slot with a sloth cube on your dragon board. Shuffle the 18 dragon cards and draw 3 from your starting hand. These are the power cards. Notice the 2 dragon standees. The sleeping dragon represents your dragon being under the cave, and the standing dragon represents being surfaced from the underground of the cave. Your sleeping dragon will begin on the entrance of the cave. Remember, this will be the sleeping dragon, so it is under the cave. On your turn you may move, which allows you to move across up to 2 tiles in any one direction. While your dragon is underground, you can freely move through face-down tiles, walls, light tiles, and players. Once you removed all 11 sloth cubes and have reached a crystal tile to emerge, you may not pass through walls or enter face-down cave tiles. Entering a player space results in an attack, and movement may happen before, during, or after using your powers, which are listed below on the dragon board, as I stated earlier. These powers are used by using or comboing cards you draw from the dragon cards. Powers have the potential to help you remove sloth cubes from your dragon board. You can remove a number of sloth cubes a turn once you've satisfied the condition to remove it. However, you can only remove 1 sloth cube per section. For example, if I eat 12 goblins on one turn, I can't remove 2 hunger sloth cubes. I have to remove 1 hunger sloth cube and save the other hunger sloth cube for the next turn. But let's say I've destroyed a goblin ruby and ate 6 goblins. I can remove both the greed sloth and the hunger sloth. For every sloth cube removed, you will place it in the wakefulness of your dragon board. This will progress your armor and spirit. Armor is parallel to strength, and the more you have, the harder you are to be attacked by the knight. Your spirit equals to how many cards you draw from the dragon cards. Once you are done moving, pick up all treasure troves on your space. Each trove will satisfy a greed slot. If you acquire more than one, you can satisfy greed once a turn, and leave the rest on your dragon board, as I've stated earlier. Once 11 sloth cubes are removed, make your way to the cave's crystal tile from wherever you are. From there, you'll try to escape. After moving or using power, you will then place a dragon gem on your current tile. This will either be a true gem, which gives the knight a hero token and the goblins gain a totem, or a trap, which wounds the knight by 1 and the goblins take a loss from a tribe. You'll return the gem to your board once activated. Draw back up to however many dragon cards you can draw, 3 for default, plus any more from wakefulness, plus the number of dragon gems on the map. Wakefulness happens when you have satisfied removing 11 sloth cubes from the sloth section. Keep in mind, you can only remove 1 cube from a section. If you can satisfy 2 or more, remove 1 sloth cube and save this until the following turn. I can't stress that enough. This section includes greed, which is when you pick up a goblin ruby or treasure trove. Hunger, for every 6 goblins you eat, count them by leaving their tokens on your board until consuming 6. And pride, standing still for 1 turn, revealing a tile and placing a gem while there is already one on the board. Once in the cave, you will be able to use the wing cards, which allow you to fly over walls. Dragon facts. If you land on a tile with the knight will attack you as if it was her turn. If you land on a tile with the goblins, your turn ends. Dragon cards also offer tile revealing, which allows you to flip face down tiles. Ambushes do not impact your dragon. If you have any further questions about the dragon's play, leave them in the comment section and I'll be sure to help you out.